Leaders of the tech industry are concerned about the skills gap and how to find trained workers for the available jobs. Ryan Sutton is the Executive Director for Technology Practice Group at Robert Half. Good morning.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for being here to share the results of this recent report. What were your takeaways from it?
Well, at Robert Half, we're constantly monitoring trends in the industry, and what's most exciting about this report is it kind of speaks to we'll call it the tale of two cities, where there are some job seekers who are frustrated by their search, but this research tells us that executives are equally as frustrated by these skills gaps that they need to fill in to be able to position themselves for that future forward tech team.
Well, what are the top five concerns there?
Yeah, the five priorities cited by the executives were first, security of information and data. No surprise there, as that's what's paramount to us as consumers. Second, AI and machine learning, staying ahead of the cutting edge initiatives. Third, cloud computing to handle all that data. And fourth, technology modernization. And then fifth, software engineering development to both create new applications as well as maintain existing ones.
We often hold job fairs here from our television station and try to help candidates find the right matchup with a face-to-face to an employer. What are the tips that you can give, the guidance you can give to job seekers to position themselves better in the marketplace?
Yeah, to me, those five priorities are really my roadmap as a job seeker. But the cheat code I'll give is think of the word tech and use the word tech. The T in tech for tailoring to the company and the role. The E, experience and exposure. And don't ever underestimate that every piece of experience you can gain with an emerging skill set will set you apart. The C, customizing your connections. You know, it needs to be a tech network that can become your advisor group, answer your questions along the way. The H, honing your skills, and everybody focuses on tech skills. But make sure you're honing your communication skills, your problem-solving skills, and your creative thinking, because on a daily basis, you're interacting not just with technology professionals, but the non-tech professionals as well, communication-wise.
Speak to us a bit about possible certification programs and what job seekers should be looking for.
Yeah, certifications are really that stamp of approval, if you will, you know, on top of our experience. It really always starts with experience. But from there, every role is a little unique, where cloud computing certifications vary from software engineering ones. So for a comprehensive list, I'd visit our website at roberthalf.com, go to our blog, some great research on there to help you, kind of find that gap missing in your own certification process.
Well, Ryan, before we sign off here, let me ask you, are you hopeful?
Absolutely. And again, I think back to where we started, while job seekers are frustrated, when executives are equally frustrated, we just need to reconcile the two and make sure that as candidates, we're prioritizing our development to the skill sets that companies and tech leaders are telling us to prioritize. So again, definitely optimistic, but we need to make sure we're prioritizing the future forward look of technology, not the past.
Ryan, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
And we'll have more local lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.